If you had one dream, one team, when you do the work, keep that part, you see the light. Hey. Do this with ease, man, it's light work. I catch the picking in my heart. Don't let me click on my lord. Like, hold up, give me that. I click the hit stick so in my heart. Discover 3 beat it in my word. I'm dying you up cause it's light work. Like, hold up, yeah, ooh. Do this with ease, man, it's light work. I catch the picking in my heart. Don't let me click on my lord. Like, hold up, give me that. I click the hit stick so in my heart. Discover 3 beat it in my word. I'm dying you up cause it's light work. Like, hold up, yeah, ooh.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short, man. And today, we got a goodie, man. We got a goodie. This is against my homeboy, JJS Kingdom. Shout outs to him, man. He has a nasty 5 wide, all right? He is a dog, all right? He is the Jaguars. I am the new look Bengals. And y'all know we ready to get it started, get it cooking up, and everything like that. Now, I do apologize that there is no face cam. I do apologize for no live commentary, but I had to lock in for this gameplay, for the CFM gameplay. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon. Make sure you drop a like, because like I said, this is a goodie. But again, the reason why I'm not, streaming this is because I felt like when I stream, I feel like I just make bonehead mistakes. You know, every time I stream, I just make some type of bonehead mistake, and I wanted to lock in for this gameplay. I wanted to lock in. All right. So he gets ball first. Now, like I said, this guy is always in 5 wide. When we played the first time, he beat the brakes off me. Like, he destroyed me. I think the score was like 36-15 or something like that. And to be honest, me scoring those 15 points was kind of, well, I scored in the first drive, and then I didn't score again to the fourth quarter. So right here, I'm locked in. I'm locked in from jump. Right there, I thought I had a book. But, you know, it is what it is. It's Madden. You know, we keep it moving, keep it pushing, and everything like that. So he's dotting me up. Yeah, like, it's like he didn't leave off. Like, he just didn't make a mistake. He just knew what he was coming to do. I was in my normal defense, which is the 3-3-5 normal, nickel normal, and like I said, I double Mabel. Middle linebacker is in a deep third. All right, so that's the setup. That's what I was running at first, but I made some adjustments and I had to switch it up. Right here, first time he ever ran the ball against me. That was the first 2 times he ever ran the ball against me. He was in Thrones I-form wing, you know, try to hit me with that stretch play. You know, it's a throne play. Everybody knows what it is. Stuff like that. Right there, he gets an intentional grounding. I sent a blitz out of nickel normal, which I may do a video on, but we're at the end of Madden, so if I'm still putting out Madden tips, I don't know. Right there, high ball, out of bounds. He was out of bounds. So I'm like, yes, held him to 3. You know, let's get this thing rocking. Let's keep this thing moving. I may not get stops every time. I'm not going to get a stop every time. But when I do get a stop, either hold him to 3 or no points at all. You know what I'm saying? So I come out in my trips, okay? I come out in trips. Something I've been really using a lot. I use it in MUT. So if you played against me, see light work in the right-hand corner, trust me, I'm running trips. And then I run Pat's Y off, if I'm not mistaken, or Pat's trips, or whatever it's called. I know in other books it's called like U trips. We got into a big argument in the chat about that. But you know, I was in U trips or Y off Pats, whatever you want to call it. You know, I did sprinkle that in a little bit, and y'all gonna see that throughout this gameplay that it really does. It's really that formation. All right, so right here we got second and 12. I decided to go with the wheel route. Now I have really gone away from the wheel route. I don't use it as much. I don't even use it in MUT anymore. It's kind of like one of them things that I kind of just throw in there randomly. It's not a part of my game plan anymore. It's not a part of my route combos anymore. It's just something I throw in there. So, or when I feel like I need a first down. But even then, when I need a first down, I still don't throw it. Right there, throws a corner route dot to Burrows. Now, or Burrios, whatever his name is, it sounds like Churros, whatever. So, right there, we throw the corner dot. Now, I have OBJ on my team. Now, for some odd reason, OBJ never is on the field in trips. I have to sub him in. Why? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But I end up subbing him in later on to give me that, obviously to give me that extra boost of speed, talent, and everything like that. Right there, I scramble on 39. Did not get it, so I did take my 3. Now, you may say, well, Lightwork, why didn't you go for it? Here's the thing. I don't want to start off not getting points on my first drive. Even if he scored 7, my thing is I need to get a stop anyway. He got ball first, so if we go back and forth, in the first half, then I'm going to have to get a stop regardless. Like, that's period. So I decided, hey, look, he got 3, I got 3. Let's match up. Right there, he throws a book. Now, that was a book. Even though his guy, like he had a step on him, it was a book. He goes back to it. Not there. All right. Now, I did switch my zone drops right there. Threw it right over my 20-yard flats, curl flats. Now, you're going to not really notice it because it's obviously, you're not seeing my adjustments. But at times, you're going to see me go from default to 20-yard curl flats. I'm messing around with it because I want to keep him off guard. Right here, he runs the ball again. Let me tell y'all something. When people start running the ball at like 5 wide and different things like that, and I ain't there running the ball, I was a little scared because he had the perfect setup. He could motion down or audible down to single back tight. He can do that. With the 5 wide and everything like that. Right there, that was on me. I should have been there in the middle of the field to take care of that. So right here, he ends up scrambling with Darnold. He does have Darnold on his team. So yeah, he does scramble with Darnold. His team was not bad at all. Like, they were not a bad team. He had Kittle. I forgot who his running back was. But he had a decent lineup, you know what I'm saying? I checked before the game. He had a decent lineup. Right here, he scrambles with his quarterback. I wish there was a fumble there. I wish I'd have hit stick him. But, it is what it is. He goes back to this formation, so I'm thinking he's going to run. He drops back to pass, hit the running back on the swing route, air trucks into the end zone. So he left me about, 27 seconds? So this is where I start to sprinkle in my U-trips. All right, y'all see the setup, y'all see the play. What I'm looking for is X first, but I'm looking for B late. All right, X first, B late. Boom, right there, wide open. Now, that was the perfect play call because right there, he was playing cover 3, and I know on the backside of the cover 3, the corner or the safety is gonna play down for some reason. If you send somebody across the field, they just play down. All right, so right here, this is where I usually make mistakes, is because it's kind of like I'm almost basically choking the game away, a lot of times. So I don't want to make a mistake, so I'm just taking my time. I think I end up running the ball right here. No, I end up throwing the ball, but I took the short route. I wasn't going to go for the end zone. I said, you know what? I'm going to take my 3. I get ball at half, so I'm looking at it like, okay, I get ball at half. If I score, that puts me up 3 anyway, So even if he drives down the field and I stop him, he's going to kick a field goal, maybe give me last possession. These are all the things going through my head at the time. All right. So right here, he drops back, tries to go up top. Should have been another pick, but for some reason in CFMs, guys don't animate. Like, no matter if you're pressing wild, perfect timing or not, like they just don't animate. All right, so right here, boom. I know I got a ball at half. At worst, I'm getting 3. That's how I'm looking at it. Right there, ETN gets held up for some odd reason. Runs to the back of my dump truck, which is my lineman. Right here, hit A, going across, doing that basically an option route. That tight end does an option route out of U-trip post, if I'm not mistaken. So that worked out. Right here, I end up going to trips again. Oh, we get out of there. Oh, ETN breaking tackles. I was like, I'm going to score. Didn't score. So that's a little disappointing. All right, but we're moving. We're moving the ball. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had B, but I didn't like the look. Right here, I go to trips. I put Y on a flat route. Now you may ask yourself why I do that. The reason why I put him on a flat route is because I want him to draw the curl flat or the flat route. I want them to draw them down. Now, when they draw them down, that's when I can hit the wheel route. When people start to catch on to what I'm running, then they will user that. That's when I go to the backside tight end. Right there on 3rd and 5, I run halfback base. And the reason why I ran halfback base is because I knew he was looking for the pass. Right here, we run heavy Panther. We get some traction. We get some movement. Now, I know Heavy Panther will not be in the New England playbook next year because I know they got a new offensive coordinator this past year. Josh McDaniels has went and gone to coach the Raiders. So I probably will not be in New England next year for a Madden 23. Right there, I take a sack, but I'm like, okay, it's all right. I take my 3. I go and I take my 3. Now, the reason why I take my 3 instead of going for the touchdown is because I know I need a stop. Regardless how this looks, I'm going to need a stop. Like it's gonna have to happen. All right, it's gonna have to happen. So right here, now this is where I start doing. I started switching up. I started running cover 4. I started manning up the corner route, different things like that. We're a hit stick horse because I damn sure missed that hit stick by a mile. So I started putting this guy in coverage, or I started, 3-wrecking this guy or bluff blitz in this corner. I started to mix it up. Why? I want to give him different looks. He needs different looks. So right there, I had him in a bag. He finds his tight end. Tight end ends up running for damn near first down. Right here, tight end gets 9 yards. He ends up getting the first down on that play. Again, like I said, man, his 5 wide is deadly. It's deadly, man. Again, we run in cover 4 on this play. We're running cover 4. He throws another book, man, in the middle of the field. He hurries up, and I go to cover 2, and he hits me with a high pass across the middle. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's the best player at using the high pass. Like, he's probably one of the best that does it when it comes to this high pass stuff. He does it well. So right here, I'm down 8. I said, you know what? What I don't want to happen is me get down 2 possessions. So right here, I go to scrambling with Jalen. We get a huge gain. Back in my trips, my normal trips. And I always run my trips to the left. I never run them to the right. If I run them to the right, I'm really just running the ball because maybe they got an inside stuff on the left side and different things like that. So I don't want to deal with that. Right here, we go bombs away. B beats across and wide open touchdown. Scary Terry. I did not want to rack that. I wanted to possession that catch, man. I wanted to possession it right here. I thought I had RB, but I didn't want to get lurked by his nickel corner, his slot corner. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just try to take off the middle. I end up getting stopped. So it's not a 2-possession game. It's 2-point lead. He had a 2-point lead in the fourth. A minute and 54 seconds left. I know I need to stop right here. He runs the ball. He gets a good chunk of yards. I think he gets 5 yards. Yeah, he gets 5, and he goes to 5 wide. Now, this is where things get a little tricky at. So he has the corner. He don't throw the corner for some odd reason. I think he backed up too far on that play through an incomplete pass. I didn't man up the corner that. Yeah, I did. I man up the corner that time, and look. So this is what happened. So everybody can be clear. He clicks onto his receiver. When he clicks onto a receiver, for him not to run out of bounds or to get a animation where it takes him out of bounds and he misses the catch, he clicks on and tries to wiggle back and then come forward. Well, what ends up happening is, I don't know if it's Madden, I don't know if it was whatever, it stops him completely, and my guy comes and gets the interception, man. Right now, I am hyped. My son is actually next to me. He's confused because he's like, Dad, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm trying to do this word search, and you hype. Right here, he gets a big boy stop. So 4th and 3. I could have kicked the field goal, but I decided not to. And right here, I like to wait. I like to wait because a lot of times people over adjust, and that's what he does. He ends up backing up his corner and then bring him down in between the 2 receivers right there. So I decided to go with the out route, and boom, we hit him on the out route. Possession catch, it rolls out of bounds. First down. So I'm like, all right, okay, I need to get to somewhere next to the 20-yard line. Reason why is because in CFMs, the kickers are not great. They're not good at all, to be honest. They're not good at all. So I said, you know what? Let me get to somewhere in the middle of the field around the 20-yard line. I'll kick my field goal there. So right here, he's sending the house. Like he's getting every type of block shed, whatever, he's getting it. So right here, I decide to hit him with the run play on 3rd and 12. And we end up getting the first down. On 3rd and 12, man, I hit him with stretch. On 3rd and 12, I hit him with stretch. W call, crazy call, whatever you want to call it. It was the call of the century to me. Whatever. Right here, he's doing a lot of back and forth. So I say, you know what? Let me just wait. If he's going to do it again, he's not. His inside stuff ends up going inside. We end up getting the first down. We end up kicking our field goal, and that is GG's, man. Shout out to JJ Kingdom, man. A dope player, man. He's going to be a dog in Madden 23, hands down. He's a dog now. This was a amazing game, man, from start to finish, man. Our quarterbacks didn't do a lot. Like I said, he was in that 5 wide. I thought he was going to be more, I ain't going to say better, but, I thought he was going to run some more stuff. He ends up running the ball a little bit more. And like I said, our quarterbacks really didn't do no amazing job. I think we both threw under 200 yards. So, but yeah, man, it's a big GG's to him, man. Much respect. We are currently 3-1. We're currently 3-1 with 1 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which we will get that revenge later. But man, I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. Tell me your favorite part. Let me know if you be in my streams in the comment section. But it's your boy Lightwork, man. I am out. When you do the work, you see the light, man. And I promise you, this ain't never heavy. This is Lightwork. We are out of here. Peace.